Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC P2422 refers to a malfunction in the electric vehicle anti-pollution canister vent shut valve of your 2022 Honda Civic. This valve's primary function is to control the flow of fuel vapors from the fuel tank to the EVAP canister, storing them until they can be safely burned in the engine. If the valve becomes stuck closed due to various potential faults, the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, detects an abnormal FTP sensor output value, triggering this specific DTC. This malfunction not only affects the emissions performance of the vehicle, but may also lead to other drivability issues if not addressed promptly. It is crucial to follow comprehensive troubleshooting methods to pinpoint the exact cause of this malfunction and ensure that the vehicle remains compliant with emission standards. Therefore, this guide will walk you through the detailed inspection and repair steps necessary to resolve the DTC P2422 issue. The DTC P2422 indicates an issue specifically with the EVAP canister vent shut valve, which is a crucial component in the evaporative emission system of your Honda Civic. The EVAP system is designed to prevent fuel vapors from escaping into the atmosphere, thereby reducing pollution. The FTP sensor, or fuel tank pressure sensor, is also involved, providing feedback to the PCM about the pressure in the fuel tank. The EVAP canister vent shut valve is typically found near the EVAP canister, which is located under the vehicle, often near the fuel tank. This valve's primary function is to close off the vent during certain operating conditions to ensure that fuel vapors are properly managed. Failure in this component can lead to increased emissions and potential performance issues, making it essential to address when this DTC is triggered. Several factors may contribute to the triggering of the DTC P2422. First, a blocked EVAP canister vent hose can obstruct the flow necessary for the proper operation of the EVAP system. If this hose is restricted or blocked, it can cause pressure buildup, leading to system malfunctions. Second, a malfunctioning EVAP canister vent shut valve itself can also cause this problem. If the valve is stuck closed, fuel vapors cannot escape properly, which can trigger the DTC. Lastly, a faulty FTP sensor can result in erroneous readings, prompting the PCM to store this error code. Each of these components plays a vital role in the vehicle's ability to manage fuel vapors effectively, and any malfunction needs thorough inspection and correction. When the DTC P2422 is present, several symptoms may arise. One of the most apparent signs is the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, on the dashboard, indicating a problem detected by the PCM. Additionally, you may notice increased emissions, which can lead your vehicle to fail emissions tests, further emphasizing the need for repairs. It's also possible to encounter a fuel odor, particularly in the vehicle's vicinity, as vapor leaks may occur if the EVAP system is not functioning correctly. Performance issues, such as rough idling or difficulty in starting the engine, may also arise because improper venting of the fuel system can affect overall vehicle performance. These symptoms create an urgency to diagnose and resolve the root issues associated with the DTC P2422. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2422 involves starting the engine and allowing it to idle without any load, meaning the vehicle should be in neutral. Next, you will need to monitor the readings using the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, to check the fuel tank pressure or FTP sensor output. It's vital that the output value falls within the specified range of -0.67 to 0.67 kilopascals, which indicates the system is operating correctly. If these values are outside of this range, then the PCM is detecting an anomaly which can warrant further inspection of various components in the EVAP system, including the FTP sensor. This initial step is crucial to establishing a baseline for diagnosing the source of the problem. In this second step, focus on the EVAP canister vent hose. Begin by ensuring that the vent hose is properly connected. Any disconnection can lead to inaccuracies in pressure readings and trigger DTC P2422. After ensuring the connection, inspect the hose for any blockages or restrictions that could impede vapor flow. Normal conditions dictate that this hose should be free from obstructions, as any blockage here can directly affect the functionality of the EVAP system. If a blockage is identified, it will need to be cleared or replaced to restore the proper operation of the system. This step is crucial because it directly influences whether or not the evaporation emissions function can occur correctly. During the third troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to the EVAP canister vent shut valve. Begin this process by ensuring that the vent shut valve is disconnected and that you have access for inspection. After connecting the valve to its 2P connector, turn the vehicle ignition to on mode to activate it. Next, observe the operation of the valve using the Honda Diagnostics system to command it to the CVS on mode. A successful operational test means the valve operates without any corrosion or sticking issues, which can prevent it from functioning as intended. If the valve fails to operate correctly during the inspection, it will need to be replaced to resolve the DTC P2422 issue. In the fourth troubleshooting step, you will be inspecting the FTP sensor vent hose. Start by disconnecting the vent hose from the sensor to facilitate a thorough inspection. With the hose removed, check for any blockages or restrictions that might affect the sensor's ability to read pressure accurately. The normal condition for this vent hose is to have no blockages, as any obstruction could lead to erroneous data being sent to the PCM. If the hose is found to be blocked or damaged, it will need to be replaced to ensure proper functionality. This is a critical step because the FTP sensor plays a pivotal role in monitoring fuel tank pressures, and any faults here could mistakenly trigger DTC P2422. The fifth troubleshooting step involves inspecting the FTP sensor port itself. Begin by disconnecting the FTP sensor vent hose from the FTP sensor while keeping its connector attached. With the sensor still connected, turn the vehicle ignition to the on position to allow the HDS to take readings. Monitor the HDS display to confirm that the FTP sensor output values fall within the normal operating range of -0.67 to 0.67 kilopascal. If the values deviate from this range, it indicates a malfunction within the FTP sensor itself. Should this occur, replacing the FTP sensor will likely resolve the DTC P2422 issue. This step is crucial to ensuring that the readings from the sensor are accurate, as they directly affect the performance of the EVAP system. The final troubleshooting step involves conducting an inspection of the EVAP canister itself. This step should only be undertaken if all previous inspections have indicated normal conditions, suggesting that the other components are functioning correctly. If you reach this step, the EVAP canister itself is highly suspect as the source of the problem. During this inspection, check for any signs of damage, leaks, or contamination, as these can all adversely affect its operation. If the canister shows evidence of being compromised, it will require replacement to resolve the issues leading to the DTC P2422 code. This final assessment ensures that the entire EVAP system is functioning optimally and compliant with emission standards. Once all necessary repairs and inspections have been completed, it's vital to perform a final repair verification Start by using the Honda Diagnostics system to clear any DTCs that have been stored due to previous issues. After clearing the codes, conduct a test drive under various driving conditions to ensure that the vehicle operates properly and that no new codes appear. It's important to observe for any symptoms that may suggest the issue has not been fully resolved, such as the return of the check engine light. If the vehicle performs well and no new DTCs are present, it indicates that the repair was successful. This verification step is critical to ensure long-term reliability and compliance with emission standards. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P2422 and ensure the long-term health of your vehicle's evaporative emission system, regular preventive maintenance is key. It's recommended to routinely inspect all EVAP-related components, including the vent shut valve, hoses, and the FTP sensor, to catch any potential issues before they escalate. Additionally, if the fuel cap appears to be faulty, replacing it promptly can prevent vapor leaks, which could lead to similar diagnostic trouble codes in the future. Monitoring for signs of fuel vapor leaks is essential. Visual inspections and sometimes even the use of diagnostic tools can help in this regard. By implementing these preventive measures, you can help maintain optimal performance and emissions compliance for your Honda Civic. In conclusion, troubleshooting and resolving DTC P2422 involves a thorough understanding of the EVAP system's components and their respective functions. By methodically following each troubleshooting step, you can effectively pinpoint the malfunctioning part, whether it be the vent shut valve, FTP sensor, or the canister itself. It is equally crucial to verify the effectiveness of the repairs through final diagnostic checks and a comprehensive test drive to ensure the vehicle operates as intended. Moreover, regular maintenance of the EVAP system components can drastically reduce the likelihood of encountering this issue again. By staying proactive in your approach and recognizing the importance of these components, the longevity and efficiency of your Honda Civic's emission system can be greatly enhanced. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.